But I'm going to introduce our local artists here. We got Mayo. Let's get them started, man. Hey, if y'all don't like music, I understand. If you don't understand music, I understand. That ain't what we doing. No, man. So seriously, act like you at home in your bedroom.
What's up, y'all? Hey, I want everybody to come up here. Get up. Everybody come up here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Right there. Get behind the table. Get behind the table right there. I don't want nobody to come in front of this table. I want everybody right here. Check this out. This ain't no time to be stiff. This ain't no time to be playing around. Hey, it's about to be something real that's going on. I want y'all to pay attention, y'all hear me? And we gonna have some fun. I remember sitting on the couch, talking to my OG, talking about how messed up the world is. He looked me in my eyes and said, young king, stay down, 10 toes. Never let them see you cold, handle your business. Stay focused, never focus on the everybody won't live, but everybody gon' die. You ain't rich unless you got something, money can't buy like loyalty or real friends. You know, just to name a few. Everybody say they bout it, but they don't make them people true. Shorty, you was born of God, so depend on yourself. Never expect for them to love you. Most of them don't love they self. Words of wisdom, they trying to catch up, but I ain't even winded. When you competing with yourself, what's competition? Ain't what you used to, you heard, but I'm what you been missing. Screaming F the system, till I'm hoarse like a piston. Hey, it's the monster in my head way living. Should I evict this tenant? Could you fathom that feeling? What do you tell a child that only want peace for Christmas? We was made in its image, so it gotta have ears, but do it listen. Ain't no handouts. That's what the struggle showed me. How to turn nothing to money, that's what my cousin showed me. Hey, have more than one hustle, that's what my mother told me. Fall in love with yourself, cause the top can be lonely. F them, I'm antisocial anyway. They wasn't riding with me on this roller coaster anyway. When stuff working out, you supposed to lose excessive weight. Just meditate, stay dedicated, and remember, stay down 10 toes. Never let them see you fold, handle your business. Stay focused, never focus on the everybody won't live, but everybody gon' die. You ain't rich unless you got something, money can't buy like loyalty or real friends. You know, just to name a few. Everybody say they bout it, but they don't make them people true. Shorty, you was born of God, so depend on yourself. Never expect for them to love you. Most of them don't love they self. Words of wisdom. Never trust a person who said money over everything. Why? Because everything includes everything. Everybody want to be rich, but that life could be a deadly thing. Trust me, I done watch people go from being a superstar to Eddie Kane. Hey, nights like this, I wish I could collect every bill ever made and burn all the money in the world, because people don't value life. And young queens on the internet selling their soul for likes. And I got a little girl, so F social media. Y'all ain't doing nothing but making the FBI job easier. They steady building a profile while you post on your profile. Phones always asking you your location. When the blind leading the blind, what's the follower's destination? Conference, okay, just short paces. Just waiting, just me, that my seconds decreasing. If time waits for no man, what makes you think it'll make an exception for me? Every breath is a blessing, and the second one ain't guaranteed. Life's a journey, enjoy the ride, don't speed, just stay down, 10 toes. Never let them see you fold, handle your business, stay focused. Never focus on the, everybody won't live, but everybody gon' die. You ain't rich unless you got something, money can't buy like loyalty or real friends. You know, just to name a few. Everybody say they bout it, but they don't make them people true. Shorty, you was born of God, so depend on yourself. Never expect for them to love you. Most of them don't love they self. Words of wisdom. What's up, y'all? Everybody attention. Nah, I ain't about to rap again. But I need everybody to be quiet. Everybody. need everybody to be quiet. It's the second time. Mayo, that's who I think I am. Now check this out. When I was y'all age, I remember being the cool kid sitting in the back. Man, I ain't trying to hear what no speaker talking about or none of that. That was me. You feel me? So I get it. The kids that got their head down, don't nobody know what y'all going through at home or none of that. I get it. 100%. You hear me? But my story is real. Because I was y'all one day. And the universe didn't humble me to be able to come up here and talk to y'all. Y'all hear me? So I'm from, a little bit about me, I'm from Avondale. You know what I'm saying? Grew up on Lawson. Grew up in Northside, College Hill, all of that. I'm so Cincinnati. You hear me? Nah, I wasn't on Wild enough. But look though, when I was younger, when I was about 10, my parents split apart. Life as I knew it changed, you know. I was in the 7th grade. I went from getting Jordans to not having Jordans no more, to wearing off-brand sneakers, off-brand clothes. I was used to being fresh. You know what I'm saying? One of the freshest kids in the school to a guy wearing hand-me-downs and stuff. So, and people like to cap, you know what I'm saying? So I knew how to cap, but I also knew how to fight. So it's either you're gonna be able to out-cap me or you're gonna have to fight me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that for me, you know, but that path, it hurt me a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because when my parents was doing what they was doing, I ended up being in the streets. And my best friend, his dad wasn't there for him, you know, so we got real tight. So what we would do, we would beat up people for money. You know what I'm saying? We was out here gambling. We was out here hustling. I'm talking about 12, 13. I'm out here. And I wasn't worried about nothing. I wasn't worried about school. You feel me? I wasn't worried about school at all. I went to school with girls that was pregnant at 12 and 13 because they was the same kids that being here laughing, playing around, joking, not taking nothing serious was the ones the same ones that had babies at 13 and 14 because they thought it was a joke and they thought everything was sweet when it ain't sweet, y'all. This world will chew you up and it'll spit you out, I'm telling you, quick. And you will find out quick. You will find out quick. It ain't sweet at all. So what I did, I went to a school called Bloom. It was called Back on Track. Some of the worst kids that you will ever see in one building. They was selling drugs in the school. They was fighting in the school. This is where we was going to get our education. Some kids made it, some kids didn't. Some of them in jail, some of them dead. Right now, y'all. Right now, these is kids that I went to school with. I happen to be the one that make it. I went to school, I went to Colerain. My grandma lived in Colerain. I used her address. I went out there and I played football. That's what I did. From a young boy all the way up, I played ball. I ended up being one of the all-time rushers at Colerain. I played running back. If you look, I still got records there. Still to this day. After I went from Colerain, I graduated high school. I went to UC. I had all kinds of scholarships, y'all. Virginia Tech, North Carolina, Maryland, Illinois. I chose to stay home. I played ball at UC. I was a part of one of the best UC teams ever. Ever. We went to the Orange Bowl. We only went to 2 BCS Bowls. And that's the Orange Bowl and the Sugar Bowl. I was a part of both of them. I got bowl rings to show it. I end up rapping. I end up dropping out of college because I had a record deal. So I end up dropping out of college. I had a daughter at 19. I had to find a way to take care of her. The record deal ended up not being what I thought it was gonna be, and I was right back in the streets. Right back in the streets, 20 years old, trying to find my way. And it was hard. You hear me? It was hard getting it out the mud. 20 years old, my best friend that I told y'all about, and 12 years old, got murdered. Got killed. This is my dog, you hear me? My dog. Just like y'all got friends right now, y'all sitting next to, he gone. He buried right next to my other best friend that died when I was 18. These people that I grew up with. When I go to the cemetery, they buried right next to each other. You talk about real? It wasn't no joke, you hear me? It wasn't no joke. But I took it serious, and that got me that scholarship to UC. I ended up making a decision, a choice that everybody has to drop out to try to do something to better myself. And that decision, that's the decision that I gotta live with. Because I could have made it to the pros. I got a whole lot of friends that made it to the pros, y'all. But that wasn't my path. So what I did, I found out what I was good at. I was good at training. I wasn't just good at playing football or good at rapping. I was good at working out, good at training, and instilling that knowledge in other people. So what I did, I got certified in training. Then I ended up getting a job at Walnut Hills, and now I'm the head strength and conditioning coach at Walnut Hills right now. Right now. That's where you're going. That's a good school. So I'm the head strength and conditioning coach at Walnut Hills right now. And I'm the head running back coach at Walnut Hills right now. I deal with kids every day, y'all, and y'all stories are crazy. And I'm here to tell you that I got love for all y'all. Cause people, they look at y'all, when they look at y'all, it's just like little kids that ain't got no mind. All y'all got a brilliant mind. You just don't have no direction. Y'all don't have no direction. Y'all living in a generation where you can pick up a phone and find anything you want to. You don't know if it's true. You don't know if it's fake. So y'all think y'all know everything, but y'all really don't. Y'all don't know nothing. And I say that with love. I ain't saying that I ain't saying that to down y'all or say that y'all ain't smart or none of that. I'm just saying you don't know nothing. If you know something, you know that there's so much more to learn. It ain't sweet out here. Y'all hear me? Y'all all, everybody in this room, y'all come from kings and queens. If ain't nobody never told y'all, I'm telling y'all. Don't make fun of the young woman because her hair might be messed up. Don't make fun of the young man because his hair might be messed up. Y'all hair beautiful. Whether it's an afro, whether it's in braids, or any of that, your skin is beautiful. We the creators of all of this. Of all of it. If ain't nobody told you, I'm telling you right now. Y'all hear me? It's a system out there that's waiting for you to mess up so they could get some free labor out of you. They waiting for you to go to jail. They waiting for you to get killed out here. It ain't sweet. I keep repeating that because I done been to more funerals than I done been to graduations. And I'm 29. I'm 29. I'll be 30 in March. You hear me? And like I said, I'm 29 and I've been to more funerals than graduations. Let that sink in because that's a lot of funerals. And there wasn't none of them over 25. Wasn't none of them over 25. I had my first child at 19 years old. That's a responsibility. That's because I was irresponsible and I made a certain choice and now I gotta live with that. My daughter, that's my greatest blessing because she changed me forever. She showed me that it wasn't all about me. I had somebody else to live for. I couldn't just be out here making dumb decisions because now I got somebody else that's looking up to me. And if I'm gone, then she messed up. I got to instill the stuff that I know inside of her. I got to make sure that she love herself. So it ain't no dudes out here that can just tell her whatever so they can get in her pants. Because that's what's going on. Don't act like y'all don't know what's going on. I know it's funny. I know it's funny and all that. Everybody laughing, but this is real. This is what's really going on out here in this world. And it can't be no joke to y'all. It gotta be real. Because if you don't hear it right now, you're gonna hear it out there one day in that world, and that might be the time that you get tested. That might be the time. Are you ready for that? You not. You not. So pay attention to all these people that took time out of their day. That's a great thing. Give all of them a hand, y'all. Give all of them a hand. Because they all came out here to share something that's inside of them with y'all. And I want all y'all to know that y'all got a great mind. Use it. Use it. At 29 years old, with me being the head strength coach at Walnut Hills, I own my own gym in Mount Healthy. My own gym. I don't work for nobody. I own my own gym. When I was younger, if you would have asked me what I wanted to do with my life, I would have told you I want to play in the NFL. I want to be a rapper. I'm still going to do my music. You feel me? I'm still going to do my music. I never thought that I would own a gym. And it took me to get it out there. It took me to hit rock bottom. It took for me to hit rock bottom to have nothing else. Nobody else to turn to say, Dad, what else am I good at? This record deal ain't worked, Dad. I can't go back to school. I done messed up. I got a daughter. What else am I good at? It took for me to be at rock bottom for me to find that out, and I figured it out. And now I help people all around the world with their health and fitness. All around the world, y'all. It's never too late to start working out. It's never too late to start eating right. Never. All that candy, all that is cool, but it affects your brain, y'all, and it affects your body. And you can't do nothing that you want to do in this world if you unhealthy. Y'all hear me? So take care of your body. Make sure y'all drinking water. Make sure you eat your fruits and veggies. It's funny that your parents say, eat your vegetables, eat your fruit. That's real, y'all. That's real. You hear me? Eat your fruits and vegetables. All this processed food, the chips, all that stuff that's going to have you sick out here. And people profit off of that. Why you think the hospitals they thrive so much? Why you think these doctors thrive so much? They want you to get sick. It's a game. They want you to get sick. So you take care of your mind and your body and your soul, y'all. And don't let nobody out here tell you that you can't do nothing. Because if they telling you you can't do something, it's only because they scared to do it themselves. Y'all hear me? It's only because they scared to do it themselves. It might be hard. It might be hard. It might be the hardest thing that you ever thought you could do in this world. But that don't mean it's impossible. It don't mean it's impossible. You can achieve anything that you put your mind to. Anything, no matter what it is. So like I said, y'all all beautiful. I appreciate y'all letting me come up here and share my story with y'all. Y'all beautiful and handsome. You feel me? What's up? What's your question? March 13th. That's your question? Why you worried about how old I am, bro? Your birthday in March? Hey, thank you. Question. I played for 3 years. I played under the coach's name, Brian Kelly. He now the head coach for Notre Dame. Any more questions?
Ain't no more questions?
Hey, I got one more question. Where my rapper at over there?
Where the rapper at?
Come here, bro.
He said he on freestyle.
So? I got any females MCs up here? Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. Where she at? Where she at? Where she at?
She right there, man.
Where she at? Oh, get up there, man. Come up here. Get up here. Come
Don't get
on.
scared.
This might be your lifetime chance. You don't even know. You don't even know. Let me hear a song. You rap. You rap.
I got it. Let's go. So y'all know the thing about this, you can't be scared to be great.
Alright, y'all. Hey, he gonna spit something for us. Hold up. Alright, y'all, get in the stage. Let's not be rude. Let's not be rude. Be up here. Take the courage to get up here. Everybody ain't want to get up here. Everybody sitting down in their seat. He stood up. He got courage. That means he don't care about what nobody think about what he's talking about. Because he feel like he a rapper, so he stood up here. That's what it takes to be successful. You can't care if don't nobody believes in you, long as you believe in yourself. Y'all hear me? So it don't matter. So give him the stage. Let him do his thing. And then we can go back to talking and we can do all of that. We can have fun. But give him the stage right now and give him the respect that he deserves.
And let's get quiet for a minute, everybody.
She a rapper.
Right.
I know that rapper. I am just a singer. She is a rapper. She's not a singer. Where that book is
Let's get it. Yeah. You want me to make a beat? Let's go. You better kill it, bro. All right, don't be perfect. Don't be perfect, bro. That's hard. Don't perfect. Yeah. Hey, y'all been beautiful, but like I told y'all before, all y'all are kings and queens. We come from kings and queens, and y'all can do anything y'all put your mind to. Give yourself a...
Hey.